November 8th will be Election Day all across the United States, and here in OSHKOSH, City Clerk Pam Ubrig is getting the polls ready for a massive voter turnout. Residents from all 16 of the city's districts will head out to cast ballots, and more than 2,000 part-time volunteers for the city will be on hand to assist them at the polls. Voters who choose not to register early can also do so at the polls, and today during an early voting session at the OSHKOSH Convention Center, Pam explained what voters can expect if they register ahead of time.
If that happened, they will be on the poll list. So all they're going to have to do is bring their photo ID with them, go to the line, sign the poll list, get their ballot, and be able to vote. If they're not registered, then they're going to have to provide the proof of residency. It takes a little bit longer than just voting.
Voters wishing to register at the polls will need to provide a proof of residency, such as a Wisconsin driver's license, a utility bill, or a valid DNR hunting license. All volunteers will need to bring a photo ID with them on Election Day, and acceptable forms of identification include a driver's license, U.S. passport, Wisconsin state ID, veterans ID, or student ID. These IDs are not only important for providing personal information, but also for helping to prevent voter fraud. Polls will open at 7 a.m. Tuesday and close that night at 8 p.m. Everyone in the city of OSHKOSH will be casting their votes on paper ballots this year, and on that ballot, voters will make their selections for federal positions such as president, senator, and congressional representative. Voters will also choose state assembly positions and county officials such as clerk and treasurer. A few of these local representatives will be running unopposed. Ubrig is hopeful that everyone will get out and vote, as she feels it's the duty of every citizen to participate in the democratic process.
Well, as city clerk, I believe it's everybody's civic responsibility to get out to vote, going from the local level all the way to the federal elections, the small ones to the big ones. I just feel that it's everybody's civic responsibility to get out and voice their opinions.
But it's also vital because in an election this important, every vote counts. For Titan TV News, I'm Nick Bode.